Chapter 6. Menisi felt pain surge through his left arm. It was not nearly as acute a sensation as the previous pulse had been, but it lasted longer, a good 10 seconds. Menisi let his breath out carefully as it again ebbed away. He heard the spokesman saying, "Rainbolt's claim appears to be verified. I've received a report that the pulse was being experienced in one of the auditoriums, and yes, now in several." Rainbolt nodded. "It was a valid claim, believe me, sir," he said earnestly. "The applications of our principles have been very thoroughly explored, and the effects are invariable. Naturally, our stratagem would have been useless if I'd been able to maintain contact only long enough to provide you with a demonstration of oneness. Such a contact can be broken again, of course, but until I act deliberately to break it, it maintains itself automatically. To make that clear, I should explain that distance, direction, and intervening shielding materials do not change the strength of the contact. Distance, at least, does not until it is extended to approximately 50,000 miles. "And what happens then?" the spokesman asked, watching him. "At that point," Rainbolt acknowledged, "oneness contacts do become tenuous and begin to dissolve." He added, almost apologetically, "However, that offers you no practical solution to your problem." "Why not?" Dawn asked. He smiled faintly. "Why shouldn't we simply lock you into a spaceship and direct the ship through the defense fields and out to the solar system on automatic control?" "I sincerely hope you don't try it, sir. Experiments in dissolving contacts in that manner have been invariably fatal to all connected individuals." The spokesman hesitated. "You and every member of the machine with whom you are now in contact would die together if that were done?" "Yes, sir. That is certain what the results of those experiments show." Administrator Bradshaw, who had been staring coldly at Rainbolt, asked in a hard, flat voice, "If you do nothing to break the contact, how long will this situation continue?" Rainbolt looked at him. "Indefinitely, sir," he said. "There is nothing I need do about it. It is a static condition." "In that case," Bradshaw said icily, "this should serve to break the contact through you." As his hand came up, levelling a gun, Menisi was half out of his chair, hands raised. "Stop him!" Menisi shouted, but Administrator Bradshaw already was sagging sideways over the armrest of his chair, head lolling backwards. The gun slid from his hand, dropped to the platform. "Director Menisi," Dawn said coolly from beside Bradshaw, "I thank you for your intended warning. Since the administrator and the spokesman are the only persons permitted to bear arms in the tribunal hall, I was naturally prepared to paralyze Administrator Bradshaw if he showed intentions of resorting to thoughtless action." He looked down at Rainbolt. "Are Director Menisi and I correct in assuming that if you died violently, the persons with whom you are in contact would again suffer the same experience?" "Yes, sir. That is implicit in the principles of oneness." He shrugged. "Under most circumstances, it is a very undesirable effect, but here we have made use of it."